Torians. This is supposed to be October 16th to October the 31st. Ooh, God, I need my eyelashes. But I ran out. I have to go get some more today. And you can't really see my lipstick either, huh? All right, all right, all right. So, well, good morning. Good morning to you. Do you know your purpose? Find out what your purpose is, baby, because somebody needs you. Y'all like to help people. There's no greater way you can help others by helping them in whatever capacity you can with, what your get down is. Listen, girl, let me tell you something. I'm going to keep it 100. These past 4 years, I have not been in my get down. And it don't feel the way that it used to feel when I was in my purpose. I know that sounds kind of sedity and snooty. I'm in my purpose, yes. But your purpose is just really you being you, doing what you do, using your gifts and talents, doing the shit you really want to do because it makes you feel so good. Isn't God good? Your purpose makes you feel so good. And I tell you, I love this pretty house that I live in this really nice area, but it don't feel as good as it used to feel when I would wake up and I was full of my purpose and I was studying and doing research and typing shit up. And then I got to walk around the house and practice that shit. And then when I would deliver it, oh man. When you're in your purpose, God comes strong and channels through you. It's like this power surge. Oh, I missed that shit. You know what I'm saying? I missed that. My money is good. God has been real good to me. But it don't compare to waking up with being a woman of purpose, baby, because I woke up happy. But it's a different kind of happy. It goes deep. It's like a joy. Like if you are going to dedicate your life to your purpose, this is, I feel like, what the holy angels are saying. Well, I have no choice but to give you some more of me. You get more of God. And it's God in a real big, joyful, happy, and peace. A lot of peace. So much joy. Like no matter what comes, he's still popping. So I have a new Benz that everybody stares at wherever I go, right? Everybody stares. So I got attention and my money is good, got popularity. Don't even almost compare to the feeling of purpose, all wrapped up. I got a new place, really nice area. I would take it all. I would give it all back to have that feeling of purpose, that feeling, that joy, that channeling. I wish I had the vocabulary to describe it to you guys. It's that thing that you do that you feel the most amount of passion, the most amount of joy, like you're channeling, like, oh my God, this makes me feel so good. It opens up your heart and you're alive and it feels alive. Music is almost there, but it's not there anywhere near purpose. To wake up like that, I missed that shit. So I was in the mirror this morning. I was like, God, I just feel empty. What is wrong with me? And I felt like what I call God said, you're not in your purpose. And that's what it feels like. I was like, oh man, see, when you know a better life, it's hard to go back to the slums. You know what I'm saying? Okay. See, when you have not had a job and you know how hard it was to get by without a job, then you get a job and you see how easy things are with the job. It's hard to go back to not having a job. You see what I'm saying? Because you graduated. Y'all think I'm playing. Everybody don't know that if you get a job, it will make poverty go away. I was in a shelter. Everybody don't know that. They can't put those two ideas together. If I get a job, then I can get a home. They can't get it. Something is broke. So once you start, living in purpose, it's hard to go back to this life without purpose is all. It's dull and empty and all raggedy and shit. It's like, ugh. Girl, I gotta get back in purpose. And y'all come on with me. I don't know what my purpose is. Girl, it's you being you, doing what you do. That thing you love the most to do. Oh my God, I feel so good. Like that little thing. Thank y'all for listening, okay? That was for me. Ooh, okay. All right. So I asked the cards, what should they do about what should Taurus do about knowing what their purpose is? They said get real busy with trying to figure it out. Like Google, what is my purpose? What are my job career choices? How to decide what career is best for you? How to determine what your passion is? Pick up a book, read articles on it, paint about it, draw about it, fly someplace, go to a conference about it. Like really get really deep with acquiring as much information about the idea of your purpose as possible, and then you will know. You will know by the 31st if you went ahead and did some research. Some of you are purposed to work in finances, and you're supposed to do things that make... Dasha, come here. What you doing, little mama? Stay next to mommy, okay? So, typical Libra style. I love her today, right? Okay. Yesterday I was ready to give her up, and now I'm like, oh, Dasha, my darling, my honey. Let's sage this motherfucker shit. Ooh. Yeah, some of you are called to work in finance, banking, and some of you are called to help texting. Like you have a computer, you're supposed to do something with giving some chips, some new program. Some of you are called into computer science. I see some of you are going to school actually for what you're called to do. Some of you have already been a lot of you are already in your purpose. You just don't know. Some of you do know, some of you don't know. Usually, whatever job you have, your purpose is somewhere in there. Usually, you got it somewhere twisted. It might be someplace to the left. You said, well, girl, I don't see it anywhere. Child, honey, let me get some damn binoculars and look hard, because I ain't seeing shit up in this motherfucking job. Girl, you better be glad that you have enough common sense to work. You better be glad that you have the mental health to be able to hold down a job, because I'm here to let you know that everybody can't do that. Sometimes we take shit for granted and don't even know we're taking shit for granted. Trust and believe, honey. Yeah, I'm in a recovery community, and then there's different people on different spectrums. There's millionaires, and then there are people who can't work. They just can't hold down a job. Something ain't right. But some of you have already received your calling. Some of you have already received your purpose. You're in your purpose. You're making money in your purpose. Keep it up. You're doing a great job. Use your intuition. Some of you are purpose to use your intuition, maybe forecasting the stock market, maybe forecasting the weather. I see some weather anchormen here. You'll be a weather anchorman, okay? Start in Indianapolis or Kansas or some bullshit like that, okay? So yeah, some of you are painters, you're artists, and you paint really tangible things, or they're gonna try and take your art and they wanna make it very tangible, so they might start making prints of your work. Some of you are in your purpose already, my bad. Some of you are knee deep in it, and now you're getting ready to take it to the next level, okay? I feel like what I'm here to tell you is don't forget to enjoy yourself, all right? Some of you are readers, and you are in your purpose of helping people, but there might be, some of you may need to do career and finances. I'm only saying that because the heart of the matter is the page of coins. So some of you, and I see the high priestess here as well. So she reveals information on a grounded level about practical information. She reveals, like, she has strong intuition on on practical applications, okay, that helps people some way, somehow further the movement in the earth element, like on a house, real estate, career, financial, banking, economics, teaching economics. Like, somebody opens up the book and they teach about geography, maybe earthology, archaeology. So somebody definitely, yeah. But you're supposed to bring balance to your films. Some of you are filmmakers, and you're here to bring balance to the horror industry, okay? Some of you could be doing porno, but I think you're trying to make it very elegant. I believe we saw this before, okay? You might be wanting to do porno, like film, tangible things about taboo subjects, okay? And you want to bring balance to these things. And right now I'm feeling like a lot of sexual energy. So some of you could teach Tantra, or you guys may be going to a Tantra class. Yeah. So some of you really got it good lately. And like sex has been on fire, or you've been extremely horny, okay? Like really hot. Because others of you, you're on fire about your purpose. There's some really great things that's taking off in your life, and this is the most financial security that maybe some of you have had in a very long time. And it's you using your intuition, it's like you are in your purpose on some level, and it's generating income to you, and you are really bringing a blessing to this industry. You're a blessing to this industry here, because you balance it out in a very moderate way that soothes people's minds and really helps them move forward, either in real estate, in finances, in understanding, through education, through tangible things. This could be a product, apply however this is for you, okay? So the near future, okay, as a result of this effort that you're putting in intuitively, that is generating good money, and you're balancing how you spend with how you save, you're doing a very good job. Some of you are, okay? And if you have been spending a little bit, I see that towards the end of the month, you're going to get a hold of yourself, okay? because some of you want that Benz or you want that thing. Dasha. So the Three of Wands says abundance. Things look very good. And just have patience at this time, but make long-term plans. So it looks like some of you are going to be experiencing abundance and things are going to be looking very good for you in the next 2 weeks. And they're calling on you to have patience, but make long-term plans. So that's not in the advice column. That's just in the near future. So it looks like that's what some of you, that's the energy that may be coming towards you. And again, I see you balanced and temperate. Some of you could be dealing with the Pisces, with the moon here, with the balance card, Sagittarius, the heart of the reading. A Virgo. I definitely see a Virgo so far. And an earth sign. Everybody's here. Or they probably gonna come here. But those were just the ones that stood out. Your intuition is guiding you flawlessly towards your purpose. And some of you have generated or you are generating money, but you want to bring more of your purpose towards the forefront, because it seems like it's real big in the back of your mind, but maybe you're not because the high priestess is here, maybe, and she hides things, maybe it's not as much in the forefront as you would like for it to be in your life. But I do feel like there is a little get down with it, all right? Some of you could have you do little things about your purpose, and that's great. No, this is bigger than little. This is the Knight of Wands. So there's could have been a change of residence. Oh, I see. There's just been a lot of shit that's been going on that's caught your attention that you really haven't been able to bring your purpose to the forefront the way that you could if there wasn't so much activity happening here. Okay, but I see things really slowing down, and I see abundance for you. And I see that you are going to be, it looks like you're going to be, things are going to be looking really good for you. Things are going to be looking good for you. That's what the fortune cards are saying. And they're saying that, have patience. Like if you start, why is it this? They're saying, you know what? Come on now. You guys are great with patience. So just tap into who you already are and just know that that's one of your qualities that, you can be tapping into to just kind of guide you through the rest of the month. You guys don't have to develop it. It's already there. So basically, go easy on yourself. Well, you should be over this now, and you shouldn't be acting like this, and you should not be tripping off him. Girl, leave yourself alone. If you stop beating yourself up and show yourself some love through patience, maybe you'll get there faster. Ooh, okay, all right. Don't be telling me what to do, sunshine. You the card lady. All right, I'm just saying. So yeah, it says things look very good, you guys. Abundance. Have patience and make long-term plans. I wonder what that's about. I guess they're saying, whatever your dream is, whatever you've really wanted to do for your family, for you, for your love life, for you personally, make long-term plans with that. Like have a vision of what you want that to look like. I'm not telling you what to do with the vision, but you obviously have been looking at what you want. If you have an abundance like this, just don't forget to keep it up. Every once in a while, somebody needs to remind us about that. Ooh, Taurus, 9 of air. I want to read Doreen's Virtues positive antidote to the 9 of Swords, okay? You're coming in as the 9 of Swords. You're not seeing your greatness. You're not seeing your contributions. You're not seeing the positive of who you are, especially if that hurts. That if it you just felt a little shame when I said that, like, nah, I'm not supposed to see the greatness of who I am. Yes, you are. It's called good mental health. If you're gonna see the bad of who you are, you have to, I'm a Libra, shit. Y'all know we share Venus with each other. We're sisters. We got to balance the damn scales. If you're gonna be seeing what's wrong with you, Libra's gonna come in and say, well, let's balance, let's see what's right with you. So we can balance this shit out. Okay. All right. Don't be beating yourself up. That's bad mental health. Don't listen to what she says about this card, you guys. It's so beautiful. She says, positive thinking is essential right now. Yeah, I hear you. No, but I want you to listen. Positive thinking is what? Essential. They went big. They got a big word on us, huh? Your own obsessive negative thoughts are the true culprit behind the trouble you fear. Your own obsessive negative thoughts are the true culprit behind the trouble you fear. Release your guilt and realize that regret is a wasted emotion. Turn your attention to the amazing possibilities for the future and leave the past behind. If you're having unpleasant dreams at this time, write them in a journal. Bless them for their desire to inform you, and then send them to your angels. If depression is an issue, encourage those affected to seek professional counseling. Okay? Your own obsessive thinking, negative thinking could be the damn culprit. You say, no, it's not. It's that, and it's that, and it's that, and it's that. And there may be some truth to that. But maybe a more positive perspective may prevent you from feeling like you can't even get out of the damn bed. Like your heart is heavy. And it says positive thinking is essential right now. So let's say that it is really bad. You can tell yourself, well, it may not be this bad in the future. I'm sure in time we'll forgive. Me and my husband will forgive each other and we'll have an amicable relationship again. This too will pass. I'm sure this will pass. All the other ones pass. This too will pass. You see, they're saying at this time it's essential. That's why I stopped, because they're saying it's essential. Everything is going to be all right. It seems like your thinking is blowing something out of proportion. Outside in is the Queen of Wands. That could be a person or an energy. As a person, it is a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And I believe that somebody is going to be inspiring you to take your purpose, your passion, and put it more into the forefront of your life than to keep it in your subconscious. Whether this is about relationships, maybe you feel like you're with the person of your purpose. You're with the person that you like, this is it. This is it for me. And maybe you hadn't expressed that. Then it seems like what you're wanting to do is to bring that into the forefront as opposed to just have it in your subconscious mind. And it looks like there is some type of energy or opportunity here. And this card says, stretch your wings and fly, and don't underestimate yourself. Can you see that? Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. So you guys are going to be doing that. Yeah, you're going to be bringing whatever your purpose is or whatever your dream is. You're going to be moving more and seeing that take place in the physical realm than you have. And it just kind of feels like some of you are scared, like you need, somebody needs to maybe improve the mental relationship that you have with yourself. Yeah, yeah, I see you wanting the strength to move forward in your purpose, to move forward in your passion, to move forward in whatever this important. Some of you want a Leo, okay, because I see the strength card. Some of you really want to move forward with the Leo, but also you're afraid of moving forward because you feel that some way, somehow, this relationship or this connection zaps your strength. You want to be strengthened from your relationship. And some of you are with an air sign, a Gemini, a Libra, and Aquarius. So let's see what they're trying to say. Some of you are, let me see if the King of Swords is coming to cut, or is he just coming as an astrological presence. Some of you are going to get an attorney. Some of you are computer programmers. Some of you are destined to be attorneys, but maybe financial attorneys. Some of you are here to do legal work, and you're exceptional at it. Some of you will be working at a law firm, a big law firm. Some of you will have a law firm, a big law firm. Some of you will inherit a law firm. Some of you are going to go to a law firm about some shit. There's some legal or there's just some legal paperwork that needs to be signed.
Oh my God. Well, yeah,
there could just be some legal paperwork that needs to be signed. Let's see. Yeah, some of you are going to cut out a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius because you feel like they're not giving you enough time or your needs are not getting met, and you feel like it's time for you to pack your shit and go. In fact, some of you have already done that. That's in the past, the change of residence. And now you're wondering if you did the right thing. And they're saying that if it makes you happy, you did the right thing. Some of you are going to sign some type of document, some type of legal document that, or you're going to move in some type of way legally that's going to help you take your purpose and your passion or this dream, this idea, this vision, and make it physical. There's going to be something signed that makes a purpose or a passion, or some of you could be getting new jobs. All right. There's going to be something legal that's written that's going to help you move forward. Okay, so let's take a look at the page of Earth. Okay. So there's been some truth declared to you about a matter, and some ties could have been cut as a result of that truth. Some of you could have been blocked, or you blocked someone from social media, from your phone, from any app, any social media app. Some of you have come up with some brilliant new ideas in regards to how to get victory over some issue, some problem, or in some of you are coming up with some product that's going to generate a lot of money, or some business idea that's brilliant. You could already have kickstarted it and it's already rendering you money. And if not, you're going to get constant good news about a business. Your business, maybe you have a business that helps people see the light. You help people have victory, maybe when it comes to something that is tangible, like finances, real estate, education. The next 2 weeks, as far as love is concerned, if there hadn't been any communication, there may be some communication, or somebody communicated with someone and someone didn't respond back. And there still has been no communication, like no talking with someone who is a soulmate to you, someone who you could have known for a while. Some of you guys could have known each other as children. Some of you are with someone, or this could be someone who's from your past. This could be someone with whom you just kind of have, this is Sun and Scorpio, so someone who, you just met, you were having sex with, maybe you just met online or something. There's been no communication, no talking. And in your subconscious mind, maybe because other readers have told you so, I don't know, you believe and you know that you guys will be talking soon. Some of you could be dealing with the Sagittarius. Others of you could be dealing with a fixed sign. You feel like once enough time has passed, you guys will be able to start communicating again, or that's how they're feeling. I don't see anything really serious, but I do feel like something went down, maybe with the Pisces or with a fire sign, but something went down. You could have Pisces in your chart, Sun, Moon, or Rising, Venus, Mars. You could have a lot of fire in your chart. Somebody moved away, somebody ran away from information, or somebody was being mysterious and not really clear about things, and somebody just got tired of it, or they found out some information that made them want to run. Also, what's behind you guys is maybe wanting a playboy relationship or playgirl relationship. Somebody could potentially been a playboy, or they weren't acting right. But I do feel like there's going to be near future communication that rushes in, and it brings some type of abundance to you in the near future. So this could be with the Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. So somebody is rushing in, and it looks like it's going to be pretty quickly, or there's going to be an ouch, stop it, Dasha, or it's going to be real clear communication that happens real fast, and they're going to come in and tell you some information. Dasha, no. She's biting the shit out of my toes. That really hurts. I hope she didn't draw blood. That's how much it hurt. So somebody is rushing in expeditiously to give you quick information. And so, like somebody's coming in with a temper, or somebody's coming in. The Knight of Swords, I really don't like that card, but it is supporting the Three of Wands. So if you've been looking for your ships to sail in. As far as communication is concerned, it does look like there will be communication, but you may not like the communication. But in the long run, um, things look fine. So it looks like you're blaming yourself. Okay. Yeah. Because we have you coming in as the Queen of Coins. That's your card. And, super chat is open, you guys. Okay. Yeah, it looks like you're blaming yourself for them not communicating, or the lack of communication, or you're blaming yourself that something is not working the way you thought that it should be working by now. But you know that this is something that you guys are going to get over, because it does look like there is a commitment to this relationship subconsciously. Okay. And I don't see either one of you really taking it. Well, hold on. I get the King of Swords. Hold on. All right. But it looks like you're blaming yourself, and you don't need to do that, because everybody has a part to play here. I do feel like with some of you, there could be more than one party involved here. For some of you, you might be trying to get out of one relationship and move into another relationship, possibly. Because I do feel like something is ending. Yeah, I see options here. I see different options, but I also feel like you're really missing a special someone. Okay? This could be a Leo, a Aries, or a Sagittarius. So there might not have been any communication, and then there's going to be communication with somebody who you really miss. Stop it. No, Dasha. No, no. No, no. Come here. No, no. Where's your toys? Go play with your toys. Here. Here. Um, yeah, so you really miss somebody here. Somebody who maybe you was talking to, or you built some type of relationship with, and then the communication could have just stopped. And things have been kind of quiet lately, no talking here. Sorry. And this is somebody who you know maybe from the past, or you guys have built some type of past situation with each other. Both of you know that in due time, you guys are going to, get over this. I feel like what's behind you is a lack of communication and energy, where somebody was coming in and out and in and out. And what's in front of you is some swift communication from a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, anybody really. I already told you the signs that I see, and I see fire here too. You could be getting some swift communication from a fire sign that's going to pretty much lead to abundance. The communication may be a little tense, not quite ready for complete makeup. It might be a little tense. Yeah, I see you kind of blaming yourself, but I see you quickly getting over that. And instead, you're going to pour yourself in your work, your purpose, your parenting, your mothering, PTA meetings, taking care of the house, mending the clothes, doing whatever you need to do. Meanwhile, you really love somebody, really love someone. Some of you are in a situation with someone you love, or some others of you are with someone, but you love somebody else. There's going to be some type of swift communication, that takes place that feels kind of iffy. But irrespective of that communication, I still feel like there's going to be abundance in your life and you're going to be feeling good. But you will hear from this person. Some of you are becoming more independent from this person and it scares you. You want to have your independence. You don't want to be dependent upon other people with the strength card here and the 9 of coins. Some of you are getting stronger. You hope to get stronger. Some of you want to move on because you feel like something is toxic or, you're not getting your needs met. And some of you are moving on and it scares you. Some of you are moving on from a Leo. Others of you are afraid to move on from a Leo because we saw the strength card. Some of you are moving on from an earth sign. And your final answer is the King of Swords. So some of you are going to, oh wow. So some of you are going to hear from somebody you cut it off with. And I see you being very, you guys might have just had an argument or something like that and stopped speaking to each other. Let's see what else we did. I wouldn't worry about it. Somebody gonna like, I quit you. Well, I quit you. Well, your mama. Your mama. Oh man, that is hilarious. Let's see how long have I been on here. Ooh, okay. Okay, some of you guys are going through a breakup with the Ten of Swords here. But it came in reverse, so you're getting over the betrayal of something that ended. I see the end of a difficult situation. And they're telling you to, I see that you are embracing some type of change. And things are starting to get better now in regards to the end of something. And this may not resonate with all of you. This may just resonate with a few. This could be with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or anybody. It could just be the energy of the Ten of Swords. And it's the end of a difficult situation. But it came in semi-reverse. It wasn't completely reverse. It was kind of like that. But it was more reverse than it was right side up. So you're getting over having to leave someone behind who at one time meant a lot to you. And I see you recovering. I see you recovering. I also see you recovering from some type of addiction. But they're saying to embrace the change because things are getting better now. All right. So again, some type of message is going to be coming through very soon. And there is a lot of spying going on. Like this is, whoever this person is that you're dealing with, it could be someone that's your main person, somebody who's on the side. They spend a great deal of effort looking at tarot readings about you or doing research about you. Or this could be you. You guys could be spending a lot of time, effort, and energy staying one step ahead of your mate by knowing what's going on. A lot of you are definitely with an air sign, a Gemini, a Libra, an Aquarius, okay? So we are going to see where this goes, all right? Because some communication is going to come in. And we are going to see what happens in the next 2 weeks after this communication and what this communication is going to be about at Vimeo and at my website, because we're almost at an hour. And we're going to pull, I'm going to do a Celtic cross with this and then pull some qualifiers like I just did, okay? All right, you guys. So I will see you at Vimeo or at my website, and God bless.